New drivers are statistically more likely to be involved in a collision within the first few years of driving than a more experienced driver. There are lots of reasons why this is, but some are more common than others and more often than not can be prevented. In this video, we will share the 5 most common reasons for crashes involving new drivers and what we can do to prevent them. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to our channel. And if you find this video interesting, please click the like button as it really helps other people find us. The statistics used in this video are taken from a UK Department of Transport publication and list all the factors contributing towards accidents in the age group of 17 to 24. If we can understand why these crashes happen, then we can learn how to drive more safely and avoid becoming part of these statistics ourselves. The 5th most common reason is carrying out a poor turn or manoeuvre. This contributes to 13% of all reported accidents. A manoeuvre could be changing lanes, overtaking a vehicle, or even just parking. These crashes would be mostly caused by a lack of judgment of speed and position, either of other vehicles or our own. To avoid this, we must give ourselves the time to think before making a decision, so if a situation looks tricky, we slow down or even stop if needed. A poor turn could be when you are exiting or entering a junction, resulting in your car mounting the curb, hitting a sign, or even oncoming traffic. To prevent this type of accident, we should use the mirror signal manoeuvre routine. Using this routine ensures that we always check for danger before starting any kind of turn, which will help to keep us safe. The 4th most common reason for crashing is loss of control, resulting in 16% of accidents. When a driver loses control of their vehicle, the reason is normally travelling too fast for the road conditions, being under the influence of alcohol or drugs, driving when fatigued, or possibly the car developing a mechanical fault. Whatever the reason, these crashes can be avoided. We must adjust our speed to suit the road we are driving on, not just staying under the speed limit. We should consider how far ahead we can see, the weather, and even the condition of the road surface. The golden rule is to slow down before the bend and then corner at a steady speed. This keeps the car balanced and greatly reduces the chance of losing control. If you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs, it is very simple. You should not drive. Leave your car where it is and get a lift home or call a taxi. If you are fatigued and you have to continue your journey, then take short, frequent breaks. Turn the heating down in your car, open the windows, or if possible, pull over and have a short nap. If your car has a mechanical issue before a journey, then have it fixed before you start. If you notice an issue whilst driving, then pull over and call for help, as this is safer than trying to continue with an unroadworthy car. The 3rd most common reason for crashing is driving carelessly, recklessly, or in a hurry. This contributes to 17% of accidents. Sometimes we drive when we are in a rush to get somewhere. If we are late for work or an appointment, it might be tempting to drive there as fast as we can. However, if we rush, we might not give our brains the time to react to the situations around us, resulting in reckless or careless driving. Also, driving faster might break the speed limit and probably won't get us to our destination much quicker than driving normally. We have often been overtaken by someone who is clearly breaking the law, only to catch up with them at the next junction or roundabout. Also, it is easy to drive more aggressively when in a hurry, possibly tailgating slower vehicles and potentially resulting in an accident. We should always drive within the speed limits and maintain a safe following distance, as this gives us the ability to react in time to any hazards we find. 22% of accidents are caused by a driver's failure to judge another person's path. Judgment of other traffic is a skill that takes time and experience to learn, and this will continue even after you have passed your test. To prevent making a mistake when pulling out at a busy junction, try to take your time. Even the most confident drivers need to be patient sometimes, so try to ignore any traffic behind you and wait until you find a safe gap. When trying to anticipate what another vehicle will do, we always consider their speed and position as well as any signals they are giving. Other drivers can make mistakes, so trusting someone's signal or lack of a signal might put us in danger if they have left their indicator on or forgotten to use it altogether. If you are in any doubt about where another vehicle is going, wait until they pass you and look for another gap. We would always prefer a small delay than to take a chance that might cause an accident. The most common reason that a new driver crashes is failure to look properly. This accounts for 32% of accidents. If a driver doesn't see an approaching vehicle, junction or hazard, they will have very little chance of handling the situation safely. This could happen if the driver is tired, distracted, lazy, or just complacent. Tiredness has a massive impact on our awareness and reaction speed, so take regular breaks when on longer journeys. Prevent distractions by turning off your phone, asking a passenger to be quiet, or by pulling over until you can focus again and continue your journey. When driving on roads we are familiar with, it is easy to assume everything will be the same as last time. However, just because we know the route well doesn't mean we can switch off and get complacent. We must stay alert at all times in case a random hazard or situation presents itself, so we can react promptly and stay safe. So remember to adjust your driving for weather and road conditions. Drive slower to allow for observations. Always carry out your mirror checks and stay alert and vigilant. If you found this video interesting, then please visit our channel, as there are over 150 more tutorial videos to help you improve your driving. If you would like to help us make new videos, then please consider becoming a member of our channel. Thanks for watching.